to that Nicole Murphy had relations with your ex-husband. Were you two friends?
Dang. There haven't been many times we've talked about LisaRaye McCoy, but this story definitely deserves the spotlight. The way she publicly called out Nicole Murphy for getting involved with her ex-husband had people talking everywhere. LisaRaye and Nicole were once close friends. That's what made everything even more shocking. According to LisaRaye, Nicole decided to get involved with Michael Missick, LisaRaye's ex-husband, while spending time in LisaRaye's own home. Ever since LisaRaye says she found out, she hasn't held back. She has openly criticized Nicole's behavior, questioned her loyalty, and made it clear that she believes a real friend would never cross that line. But Nicole isn't accepting those labels anymore. Even with all the criticism, many people feel she hasn't shown much regret over what happened. That's exactly why this situation keeps coming up. The bigger conversation is why Nicole Murphy hasn't faced more public criticism over these allegations. After her divorce from Eddie Murphy, her dating life has often become a topic of public discussion, with some critics claiming she developed a pattern of getting involved with men connected to people she knew. And remember the financial controversy that made headlines? Nicole reportedly lost around $10 million after a business deal involving her friend Tony Stratus went wrong. That money was said to have come from her reported $15 million divorce settlement. Many people argued that amount seemed small compared to Eddie Murphy's success during their marriage and the family they built together, including their 5 children.
Birthday parties, I've been to her house. She was at my bachelorette party. But you know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch that one there. And I was like, who? I said, the one dancing? She said, yes, that's Eddie Murphy's wife. She said, you got to watch that one.
But anyway, imagine the moment Nicole realized that money wasn't coming back. Reports said she lost a huge amount, and with her children getting older, people also speculated that the financial support she had relied on would eventually change. Many believe she wanted to hold on to the lifestyle she had become used to, and that sparked plenty of conversations about what she would do next. Some critics even claimed she started looking for another wealthy partner. There's nothing unusual about wanting financial security, and everyone has the right to make their own choices. But where people say things became controversial was when rumors and public reports began linking her to men who were already in relationships with women she knew. That's when the criticism really started to grow. The biggest headline came when Nicole was photographed kissing director Antoine Fuqua, who was married to actress Layla Roshan at the time. Those photos spread across the internet in no time, and the backlash was massive. Nicole later said they were longtime family friends and described the moment as a friendly greeting, but a lot of people weren't convinced by that explanation. Then things got even more dramatic. Rumors quickly spread that Eddie Murphy wasn't happy about all the negative attention surrounding the situation. While those claims have never been confirmed, many people believed the pressure led to Nicole releasing a public apology. Even then, critics questioned whether the apology truly addressed what had happened.
That Nicole Murphy had relations with her ex-husband. Were you two friends?
Birthday parties, I've been to her house. She was at my bachelorette party. But you know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch that one there. And I was like, who? The one dancing? She said, yes, that's Eddie Murphy's wife. She said, you got to watch that one.
Current wife at the time or ex at the time?
And the entire situation remained a major topic of debate for quite some time. Now, a lot of people felt that kind of situation doesn't just happen by accident. Many weren't convinced by Nicole's explanation, and the public reaction made that pretty clear. LisaRaye especially wasn't accepting that version of events. She has repeatedly said she believes Nicole knowingly pursued wealthy men and claimed that Antoine Fuqua wasn't the first married man Nicole had been linked to. LisaRaye pointed back to her own experience, saying Nicole had previously become involved with her then-husband, Michael Missick. According to LisaRaye, the two women were close friends at the time, and Nicole had even attended her wedding. Nicole has denied having an affair with Michael Missick, but LisaRaye has continued to stand by her claims over the years and has never changed her story. Debrat has also publicly said she believed LisaRaye's account, adding even more attention to the controversy. LisaRaye has made it clear she hasn't forgotten what she says happened. She has also claimed she shared information about the allegations with her then-boyfriend, Michael Strahan. Although the exact reasons for their breakup have never been publicly confirmed, some people have speculated that the controversy may have played a role in the end of their engagement. Nicole, for her part, has never publicly apologized to LisaRaye the way she later apologized to Layla Roshan, and that remains one of the biggest points of tension between them. According to reports and online chatter, Nicole is frustrated that LisaRaye continues bringing up allegations from more than 15 years ago, saying the ongoing public discussion has affected her reputation. Nicole has also reportedly argued that she wasn't the only person from LisaRaye's circle who was connected to Michael Missick. She has questioned why she continues to receive the majority of the criticism, while others are rarely mentioned. Nicole's supporters also point out that she has been dealing with deeply personal challenges, including the loss of her longtime partner, Warren Braithwaite, to cancer. From their perspective, they believe she has bigger things to focus on than revisiting old controversies.
In front of the world, you calling me a liar, and we talked about this. We discussed this already. So now you reneging, and do you really want me to pull out those receipts? I'm not that kind of woman to want to do that, but if you make me, I can and I will. And if you keep mentioning my name, that's not a good thing either. I don't want the beef. We don't have to have the beef. I ain't got to see you do absolutely nothing for me. Nothing. And I do nothing for her. But let's keep it cordial where when I see you, I want to slap the shit out of you. Let's get something cool. And then my mother told me then, she said, but you got to watch down there. And I was like, who? I said, the one dancing? She said, yes, that's Eddie Murphy's wife. She said, you got to watch.
They also argue that more responsibility should be placed on the spouse who made the marriage vows, rather than focusing almost entirely on one outside person. Nicole has also suggested that LisaRaye hasn't fully moved on from her marriage and continues to blame other people for how it ended. Over the years, different names have been mentioned in connection with that claim, including Dwayne Martin, though those allegations have been publicly disputed. Critics have also debated the motivations behind LisaRaye and Michael Missick's marriage, with some speculating that each saw personal or professional benefits in the relationship. Those opinions remain just that, opinions, and have never been established as fact. When the marriage fell apart, LisaRaye eventually walked away, but according to Nicole's side, she's exhausted by. Nicole has also suggested that LisaRaye hasn't fully moved on from her marriage and continues to blame other people for how it ended. Over the years, different names have been mentioned in connection with that claim, including Dwayne Martin, though those allegations have been publicly disputed.
She said that I was lying about...
And I didn't like that.
Yeah, she did the play on words on the Wendy Williams show. I did not break up LisaRaye's marriage. It was like, no, but oops. I mean, no, I didn't say that. I never said that you broke up my marriage. That ain't what I said. So, I'm going to let her play on words on that. And she might want to come and see me. She might want to, see me and tell me that face to face. I would accept that.
I absolutely don't think that should happen.
Finish her.
Why not?
No, because I know you.
To me, that's the only way to get things out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
Just be
not.
from woman to woman about it. I did woman to woman about it when I stepped to her. You know what I mean? So now if you think I'm lying, I welcome you to come to me and tell me that.
Critics have also debated the motivations behind LisaRaye and Michael Missick's marriage, with some speculating that each saw personal or professional benefits in the relationship. Those opinions remain just that, opinions, and have never been established as fact. When the marriage fell apart, LisaRaye eventually walked away, but according to Nicole's side, she's exhausted by years of being blamed for a relationship that she believes was already headed toward trouble. Even after all this time, the back and forth hasn't completely died down. Not long after LisaRaye's interview started making the rounds online, Nicole shared a video on social media with the caption, "You can still be sexy, but keep it classy." That wasn't the part that grabbed everyone's attention, though. What really got people talking was the song playing in the background. The lyrics included, "It's some money at my table, grab a seat with me. Cost a ticket just to cover my legal fees. I don't hang with jealous bees, that's a weak disease. Ho, don't run up if you're broke, and in my business, then just shut up. I invest in my body, B, I'm done up. I look good, I like to F him when the sun up." Nicole never mentioned LisaRaye by name, but plenty of people believed the timing wasn't a coincidence. Fans quickly filled the comments with their own opinions. One person even wrote, "When you hit the ish, you ain't gotta say a word, just flex." Even so, many people felt the post only added more fuel to the public conversation, instead of putting it to rest.
I want to say I think she was still married. They were still married. And I was like, oh, And so, when your mom tells you something about new school, you feel like you old school, And she was right.
How'd you find that out?
I had checked the manifest of my plane, because we owned a plane. And so when you check that list, it says all the people that have rolled on the plane. And she didn't ride on it for me, and nor did she receive an invitation from me. So if you had a girlfriend that has her own island, I would think.
For LisaRaye's supporters, the biggest issue has never changed. They believe that because LisaRaye and Nicole were once close friends, certain boundaries should never have been crossed, regardless of what was happening inside the marriage. That's why the criticism continues years later, with one commenter writing, "As long as LisaRaye is alive, Nicole Murphy will never know peace for effing her man while still being her friend, and she ain't wrong." Another person commented, "Nicole Murphy is so gorgeous to be as diabolical as she is. Sleeping with your friend's husbands is so lowbrow. Eck." And someone else wrote, "I don't understand how Nicole could end her marriage to Eddie after being cheated on, only to have affairs with her friends' husbands. She seems to care more about still being hot and alluring than her friendships with LisaRaye or Leela." Those comments show just how divided people still are over this story. Some believe LisaRaye has every right to continue speaking out about these allegations, about something she says deeply affected her life and friendship. Others feel that so many years have passed that it's time for everyone involved to move on. No matter which side people take, this controversy continues to spark strong opinions whenever it's brought back into the spotlight. Now it's your turn. Do you think LisaRaye is justified in continuing to speak out about these allegations? Or do you think it's time to leave the past behind? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is far from over. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest celebrity news and drama. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everyone.